a family. As always, we are pleased and glad to have you with us. And today, we just want to talk about money.
Yes.
Yeah, so we want to just discuss and hear from each other on how to improve your finances. Okay, so today we're talking about money, how to improve your finances. So each one of us will just share from the side. So just to begin, because of COVID, I know COVID happened and so much changed. So for me, I want to talk about just having a budget. So I know there are people who already have a budget and there are those who don't have. So if you already have a budget, you know, it's just to encourage you, try and stick to your budget. And first of all, your budget has to be very realistic. Yeah, look at your income, depending with how much you have, then build your budget from your income and make sure it is very realistic, because that's the only way you'll be able to stick to the budget. And for anyone who doesn't have a budget, to just help you manage your finances, please draw up a budget. It could be very simple, but make sure it captures your weekly or daily expenses. So once you know how much your expenses are and how much your income is, then you're able to manage.
As for me, I would say get a job. Many a times when we talk about get a job, people are specific with the kind of jobs they are looking for. Many people have been laid off their jobs, and many companies are trimming. They're trimming on their employees. I would advise that just be open-minded with the kind of job you're looking for. Sure. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be something that you went to school to do, but just be open-minded about it. Because when we talk about business, not everyone is good with business, but somebody can be employed by another person. Yeah.
That is. I think another way of improving on our monies or getting ourselves better is by having multiple streams of income. I feel like if you have a job and you feel like your needs are not being met well, introduce something else. You can start a side hustle, cook mandazis, cook chapati, do online jobs. Just make sure we get better and we improve on our finances. So get a side hustle. And just to maybe add on that, the best way to do that is look at the need around you.
Yes.
You know, because the moment you start a business, look at a need and address that need. For sure, you will get clients.
Yeah, that's very true. So for me, it's all about minimizing our expenses. In most cases, we find ourselves, we tend to be attracted by the things that are, let me call them luxurious. Yeah, and we forget the necessities. So when we find ourselves like we are stretching when it comes to budget, as Vivian mentioned, in most cases we find that we get to spend more on the things that are not the basics. Yes, I know we are human beings. Sometimes we have to get ourselves to treat ourselves and all that. But let's just minimize on expenses. For instance, you might find yourself you've subscribed to so many what are these like you find yourself into different subscriptions. You can minimize on that and just focus on the things that are basic, or they are more necessary, or the things that you need the most. So when you do that, and I agree with you, Vivian, it all starts with the budget, as Vivian mentioned, because once you have that clear budget, you can clearly outline the things that are priority and the ones that maybe they aren't. As I had mentioned earlier on luxury, especially ladies, I know we are always the victims when it comes to impulse buying. You're just walking in town and then you spotted a very nice handbag which you had not budgeted, right? You find yourself buying it. Of course, it will have a negative impact on your income or savings, because this is something that you had not budgeted or planned for. So let us just minimize all the expenses.
Yeah, and I totally agree with that. And for me, again, what I'll just add is take advantage of ongoing sales and discounts, especially at the end of the year. You'll see so many, furniture shops, just different supermarkets and all those running these offers. So that way you're able to save. Imagine if you had seen, let's say, some furniture you wanted to buy at 150. It's the same furniture, but now it's going at half price. You have really saved a lot. So take advantage of the offers and discounts and buy whatever you had budgeted for, not whatever was not in your budget.
Thanks guys for watching this video. We really appreciate every time you tune in just to watch us. We don't take it for granted. And we just asked, if you are new here, please subscribe and put on your notification bell so that anytime our video comes, you can be notified. And follow us on all our social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. For now, I would say
Bye-bye.